Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Versus Ringgold, a section matchup in 5A classification.
Yep, we're here for a good one today as Donovan takes the shot and it toilet bowls out. Peters Township here with the first possession of the night. I'm your calling announcer, Jack Sikowski.
Never play commentator, Joe Spargau. And coming with it as, a loud one to Wetzel and taken out. And the call Ringgold ball. So Ringgold already making a stand early on in the game.
So Ringgold's going to take the ball up as we see this important matchup for some more playoff implications. We've seen Peters Township be quite a few teams coming out of both the winter break and past few games coming out of break as Ringgold gets the first points of the night. They lead 2-0.
Yeah, so Peters Township obviously getting that win versus South Fayette, I believe, away.
Yep.
Had some.
The overtime victory.
Yeah, and now trying to respond here is jump ball by Greco for 2. Yeah, we're back to our full capacity crowds here. Student section lively, dance team here, cheerleading team. It's nice to be back in school and, and then after a long week, support the Peters Township boys. As that one's passed all around, a jump shot right on the line won't go. That's Ross finding the man in the corner. That one down for 3. Number 12, Lucas Sachs.
Yep, Sachs drains the huge 3 to give Peters Township their first lead of the night, 5-2.
Ringgold keeps bouncing all around. 2-on-2 action. So David Wachitsky is trying to drive in the paint, but hands it off between Hawkins. Hawkins trying to slap one, and no foul call. Look, there's a bit of contact out of the way.
Yeah, it sounded like contact from all the way up here, too, but, I mean, ref doesn't call it. We got 6 minutes left. As Ross has the ball up top, he drives, looks around, finds Sachs, finds Donovan, taking it back up top, setting up a play. He's going to drive down. Working his bag as he gets it to Rost. And it is turned over, but I think they'll call a foul on that, Joe.
Yeah, very close. Could go either way, but Peters Township gets like a break. That's the first foul of the night.
Yep. As we go to the foul line, just real quick.
That's going to be inbounded.
Oh, they'll inbound it, but it'll be TJ at the top, Peters Township in second, and Ringgold in third place. Tied for third place with Baldwin in the WIPIO standings for the Section 3 Class 5A. So this game is very important to see who will take the lead as Donovan hits a huge 3, taking the lead to 8-4.
Peters Township has to stand strong on defense. Ross down low, and now Wetzel on the ball with Hawkins. Hawkins can't take the shot. That's not a shot you want to make on the big man Wetzel down low. This one driven in by the 25. Tolliver up top, and that one just falls in. 8-6. Now it's Ross and Sachs winning down.
Yep. We're seeing Donovan get very heavily guarded by number 22 right now. Chris Wilson, sorry. He's just shutting them down, making sure one of Peters Township's best scoring options doesn't get open. But they still have Wetzel down low, who cannot make the shot as he's double teamed down low.
Yeah, Wetzel almost making it on the double. Good defense by Ringgold, trying to tie it up here. Number 3 Hawkins trying to take one and can't get past Wetzel. Not even close, and no foul called yet again. They're letting these boys play. As Greco for 3. Greco puts it in, and Greco just bounced it off, and yet again some contact, not called.
Number 3, who did get, looked like elbowed in the stomach down there, maybe by Wetzel, just down low as they were fighting for the ball to get the rebounds. Saw him struggle up court a little bit, and now he's going to take his break. And he's going to get checked out by a trainer as the ball gets inbounding. It's Peters Township. Donovan's going to inbound. So we hope he's all right as they continue playing. 4:30 left in the quarter, Joe.
Good play. Ross up on the top side. Looking on the cut for Donovan. Peters Township team gets some quick movements in. Donovan tries to find a paint, closes quickly. Tries to get it, knocks down low, but he's got Greco wide open for 3, and that one makes it.
Amazing right there. 11-6. Peters Township starting to drain shots as we pass the halfway part of this quarter.
Peters Township, the shots are falling pretty early, and that's like one of their key weaknesses early on is their starts. So just by having a good start here, you're limiting one of the easiest ways to get defeated.
South Fayette is having some trouble penetrating this Peters Township team.
I think he meant Ringgold, guys. It's all right. As that one puts up, and that one gets fouled. And he's going to the line for 2. South Fayette.
Oh, my bad. I had the last game on the mind, folks. Ringgold will go to the line, though, Joe, as, we're seeing a pretty close game, 11-6. Very hard right now to see who's going to pull away with it, but Peters Township is in great position as Susan Sexton's chirps him, but he makes the first shot.
As David Wachinski puts it up for 2. Something I'm noticing on this Ringgold team is that they, number 1 and 25, both the same last names, Tolliver. I don't think it's that common, so I think it might be cousins or brothers or something. You never know.
I mean, we've seen that with the McCulls on the Peters Township team before, and we see that with the Donovans right now. So
yeah, all 2 of them on this team.
Yep.
Of course, it's mostly Dylan Donovan and Cooper Donovan getting the playing time, but still, dynasty here at Peters Township.
Yep. Best believe it, Joe.
Here goes Greco, handing it off on the top side. Greco trying to find a lane and tries to get the corner down to Ross. A good defense on number 5, Dimitri Lowe.
Lowe with a great interception. Oh my gosh. Beautiful play of events right there for Ringgold, Joe.
Nice Euro in Peters Township. Momentum trying to start falling on Ringgold's side. It's going to take a timeout early on here in the first quarter. 3 minutes and 1 second left here to play.
We'll leave you after a short break, folks.
All right, here we go. Ross into it. As Greco down in the corner 3. That one too short, and Knox almost picks it up.
Knox, Peters Township, definitely happy to have him back playing. I don't know if he was playing at that game on the 2nd that I missed, but I assume he was playing South Fayette. And whenever he was out on a Christmas break, I think Peters Township definitely missed his presence a little bit. They won most of their games, but
Knox did play in that overtime thriller.
Yep.
But
definitely one of the key pieces of this offense, a big man down low. So they're definitely happy to have him on the team.
Here comes Sachs. He made the 3-pointer earlier. Sachs going to defense to get the screen up, but then you switch to Wetzel, and that one's just an impossible play as it forces the turnover. Sachs to Donovan. Donovan, no space, no time, but he makes some. And he loses it. But it's going to be Peters Township possession. So.
Yep. They're going to say that is tipped out of bounds as we see 2:22 left. To inbound, Wetzel gets it. Donovan gets it back up top. Number 11 having clamps on him, just not letting him get any breathing room at all.
Yeah, Braylon Lomax, good defense there.
As ball gets out to Kirch.
So that one shot up. That one misses. Up top for Sachs on the rebound. Sachs, bit of a chaotic situation with resets it Donovan at the top side.
Donovan's still up top trying to work his magic. Wetzel sets a screen.
Donovan with the jumper, and that one falls in.
Peters Township finally getting another score up, leading Ringgold 13-9.
That one bounced down low.
Some great passing cut defense right now. They're definitely doing their best to get around Peters Township. Number 11 draws the foul, doesn't get it, but it will be 2 off the line.
Yeah, Cooper Donovan didn't agree with it. Either way, charity stripe for Ringgold, down by 4.
And the ball goes up. Can't make it in. Here are the Peters Township fans. Happy with that, obviously, Joe.
It appears to be a youth night for the boys basketball here and the girls basketball. You know, all sport in the.
And he drains the second one. 1 for 2. That's 50%, Joe.
Yeah. It's kind of like what I got on my AP Lit test. Either way, Sachs coming and taking it. And just a turnover.
Yeah,
try to feed him,
turnover.
and he's going to take a foul.
Yep. That's a good foul right there. That stops the play. You're not letting the other team get a fast break. And you're going to reset the fouls after the quarter anyway, so you may as well use them with 1:22 left. Right.
Sachs going to take a rest, and Greco coming in along with Ross, along with number 11 of Cooper Donovan. Cam Kirsch getting some considerable minutes out there.
Yep.
Kind of a fringe 6-man, but
we saw him start a lot at the beginning of the year. He had a little break, and now he's back in better than ever. As Peters Township plays great defense, they don't call a foul, but they do call a Jake Wetzel tip. That'll be down low, Ringgold ball for the inbounds.
All right, here we go. Number 2 in, up on the top side, so 22. Coach Sherman barking orders to his team, and a shot, but not a foul.
Yep, they don't call it.
No,
they're not going to call a
travel,
foul.
I think.
I guess travel. That's what it. I didn't really see what the ref was saying on that one, Joe, so I can't have much of a opinion. But I do know that Peters Township is bringing the ball up. Lucas Rost gets it to Donovan, back out to Rost, and they're going to swing it down to Kirch.
A good swing, fast swinging too. Ross all the way top side for Donovan. Donovan, airballs it, but they grab the rebound. Good hustle by Peters Township, eh? As Donovan gets a second try, makes the shot though, and they're just boom. They're just trying to get the pass up the top side. Look for the best opportunity. Unselfish, ethical basketball.
That's exactly true, Joe. He tipped the ball so that is not over and back. Donovan gets it back.
Yeah, good job by Donovan waiting it to go back inside and not bring it over. As that's one shot in the corner. That one makes it in.
Absolutely drains it.
Who else but Cam Kirsch?
Have yourself a game, Kirk. Ringgold bringing it up. 15 seconds. Clock's winding down. Looking to take the last shot of the quarter. 10 seconds.
Up at the top
it's winding
side,
down.
Greco with the number 11, and they trying to find
4,
a drive.
3,
you can't make that shot.
2,
So 2 seconds
1.
left. 1 second.
Shoot it.
You have to shoot it.
He
Doesn't
puts
get
it up,
off.
and he puts it into the backboard. He was not putting himself in a great position to shoot that ball. We will see Peters Township lead 18-10 as we go into the second quarter, and I believe we will see now the girls volleyball team get recognized for their WIPIO championship. Have fun with it, folks. We'll see you after the short break.
During their WPL run, they lost just 1 game in 3 matches, and in the same tournament, the girls volleyball team reached the PIA quarterfinals after defeating Township Township. Individually, senior Kelly Holmes, sophomore Maddie Carroll, and sophomore Alex Knox were named to the All-State team as voted on by the Pennsylvania Volleyball Coaches Association.
And we're going to see Ringgold start with possession of the ball as we go into this second quarter. After that short break, glad the girls can get recognized for their talents. I'm still your color announcer, Jack Sikowski.
I'm still. Good leg on here. Drew Swigel, 16-10 here after that first quarter. We still play inside, but Ringgold look at her respond there after a miscue on the time.
Yep. And he puts it up and he misses. What's a good rebound as we see Ross bring it up. He's going to slow it down, get them to set the play.
Wetzel has to roll it all the way in the corner. Shot by Cam Kirsch, that one. But he picks up his own rebound. Good hustle by these boys. That's why I like getting everyone a fight for the playing time, because you know if you're out there, you're going to want to try your best to prove that you want to stay out.
Yep.
Because Wetzel just takes a man down below. No calls, though.
Yep. You're right, Joe. With the amount of talent that this PJ Township team has, you are fighting for your minutes when you're out there on the court. You need to prove yourself. You should be on that court. Ball's just getting swung around right now. Ringgold looking for a lane. Peters Township staying loud. He drives.
Yeah. Just on the one-arm hook, won't go anywhere.
Kirk with great defense.
They got a man down, but they come back quickly. So Ross tries to set up. Ross in the corner for Donovan, won't take it.
Yep, he's looking around. He finds Greco up top.
He's got Kirk, and
Dish
Kirk
it out.
with a shot up, but gets denied.
And he's going to fall down and say it's a foul. And it doesn't matter. Knocked out of bounds by Ringgold, which will mean Peters Township is going to inbounds. Cam going to take a break. He has played about like 9.5 minutes straight, so give himself a little bit of a breather.
It's 9 times more than let me play.
Yes, it is, Joe.
All right, Sachs up on top side. Knox, long pass as Greco finds a lane. Jump shot, that one won't bounce in, and will bounce to Ross, excuse me.
Greco swings it around to Sachs, gets it around the corner. Knox looking to dish it to a man, cannot quite find Greco, which will get, it'll be a Ringgold's ball now going the other way.
Still no score here in the second quarter. No scoring here.
In this first 2 minutes, it is now 6 minutes left in this half of Peters Township basketball. But we'll see what we can keep going. It's just really good defense on both sides of the ball. That's what we're expecting, especially out of Peters Township. Oh, and 25 just gets wide open down low. And it is a beautiful make there by Takeo Tolliver. Takeo Tolliver.
There we go. Ross. All the way to Greco. Sorry. Sachs. Greco. Sachs is back low in the corner. Lots of hands, but keeps it clean. Ross trying to drive it in. Ross.
Are they going to look for the foul or the charge? Or the charge or the block is what they're looking for. And they're going to call the block. Yep. Thank you, Joe. And Ross, rightly so, will get his 2 shots now. First one dishes out. And makes the second one, Joe. That's 1 for 2. It's 50%.
17-12. Here we go. Finally broke the scoring drought. We go in. The 25 not doing anything.
Takeo Tolliver driving. Now it's not Takeo Tolliver. That's Chris Wilson.
And down low, number 1.
Mixed up that 22-25.
To Damaris Tolliver.
Yep.
Brothers. And bounce backwards pass, but still keeps it clean yet again. Greco looking. Greco can't find anything, has to reverse. Go to number 2, down low. Wetzel looking again. Wetzel can't get the shot up.
It gets
picked
tipped.
up by Sachs all over. And
they got Ross wide open down low. It's
and
tipped up,
yeah.
and it'll be Peters Township's ball.
You're trying to look all the way to Lucas Ross in the corner, but couldn't find him. A good job blocking the pass lane for Ringgold.
Yep. Some exciting basketball here tonight, folks. So Knox come off. He's going to take a breather.
Township up by 5. Donovan has a shot, that one off the rim. Ringgold going fast on the fast break, but that one won't even go near it.
Yep, couldn't get the over-under on it. Or the reverse, rather.
Donovan looking, finding a lane, puts it in, and that one lays it up, 19-12.
Some good points on the board right there, as Pierce Township leads 19-12 with getting close to 4:15 left in the game, or left in the half. But Peters Township will finally get the ball off the rebounds, off the missed shot. Sachs drives, gets it to Wetzel. Ball just getting thrown around, tipped around, and he'll get his 2 shots, Joe. How many do you think he's going to make?
I don't think he's going to make 100% of them.
Do you think he's going to make more than 0?
I think he's going to make, yeah, more than -1, I think. Kennedy Nash entered the game, the sophomore. You know, something about this team. This team only has 1 junior, which is number 4, Draven Everly.
Doesn't make either of those. Very different from his usual 50%. Pierce Township still playing great defense as the shot goes up and it's swished. Oh my goodness.
Tough shot too.
Putting up a great contested shot to KO Tolliver. 19-15, Pierce Township only leading by 4. Greco drives, gets the foul, and 1 for the boys. Pierce Township leads 21-15. As he's making it rain like the hydraulics this cycle, Joe.
Wow. All right, so Greco's 21. Chance to put his team to 22. There we go, 3-point play.
Great stuff out of the true senior.
3 for 3 for left, and Ringgold's at 3 fouls. Pierce Township 0.
Yep, Pierce Township hoping to draw some more, maybe get that foul bonus, get some easy points on the board.
That one flip around, Pierce Township in still a man-to-man look. That one, oh, they try getting the double, getting aggressive there, and that one lays down just for 2, though.
These Ringgold players in their bag just trying to get any points that they can score in this Pierce Township. Pierce Township has not let up 20 yet, but I mean, I feel like that's going to change in these coming 3 minutes at the end of the half.
They just missed off Greco down low in the corner, so Donovan's going to shoot himself, and that one will go to all the blue jerseys.
From a kid who's hit 1,000 career points this year, I mean, that's not upsetting for the coaches if you're letting one of your best scorers of all time in Peters Township history take that shot.
That one goes to
oh! Blocked by Wetzel.
Got up and blocked it, just like what Jack said. All right, Donovan has some space, gets closer to it, and that one just was it again, and the crowd's letting him hear it. Rare miss by Dylan Donovan. That one shot up for 3.
Oh, uncontested, but he can't make it. Donovan dishes it out to Greco, maybe looking for some fast points. Ross.
Slows it down, gets some space by Donovan. Oh, what a pass and what a layup.
Oh!
Makes it look easy.
Yes, he does. I mean, with that height, what is he? He's 6'7", 6'8"? I mean, he's an absolutely ridiculous player.
25 and 25 action. Here we go to the 5 and 12 action. So that one put up uncontested. Good movement, but just missed it. Peters Township's got to watch out. Good cutting by Ringgold. Just putting some wide open shots. It's a good rebound by Ross. And he's contested right there, but keeps it in. He's got to get rid of it. He does. Greco. Slows it down a minute 20 left. Greco looking for a lane. Blocked, but right there.
Oh!
Ringgold could only celebrate for half a second before Wetzel put that one in.
Yeah. Peters leading 9 points, their biggest of the night.
Pierce Township also is having some fresh bodies come on and after. Knox, number 11.
Braylon Lomax directing traffic up there. He was not happy with what the offense is doing. It's a minute left. Braylon Lomax.
That one jump shot. That one.
Oh, beautiful jumper.
Yeah.
Fadeaway.
26-19. Pierce Township up by 7. Probably should take this one to the last one before they enter the half. Back with those boys around, sitting down, getting ready to check in, but they might not get a chance. Or will they? I don't know.
Pierce Township is definitely looking to make this the last possession, it looks like. Or at least get an easy shot. As we're going to see Wetzel put it up, he just kind of sky hooks it. I mean, call me wrong on that one, guys. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Kirk, number 11, Donovan, and Knox all entering the game. Looks like it's Donovan, Wetzel, and Recco giving me a chance to rest.
"20 seconds left. Ringgold hoping to get at least one or two, maybe even two more shots off. Probably just one. We're looking at 12 seconds.
Well, last time they didn't get any shots off.
Kirk back in the game, by the way. 5, 4,
Drive it in.
3,
Down low, won't take
2,
a shot, and that
1.
one falls it in. And here we go.
Yep.
6-1. Sorry to talk over you there, Jack. Well, it's either way. Good second half, but good second quarter by both sides. Pierce Township lead by 5. Anything else to say, Jack, there?
Anything else to say? I mean, score 26-21, 5-point game. This is a very close game still. I think either one could win it. So Ringgold is really just going to need to work on their scoring. Peters Township is going to have to just keep it on the track that they're on right now. If Peters Township keeps playing like the Peters Township team that we know they are, that they're doing right now, they're going to be great. Maybe you make a few more of those shots that you're just randomly putting up, but once you start shooting more reliably, you come away with this game. I mean, it's a matter of points on the board in this second half, Joe.
Wow. All right.
Cool.
Put the words into my mouth either way. Or took the words out of my mouth. 26-21.
We'll leave you with this halftime break where the Peters Township youth teams are playing each other. So we'll leave you guys to watch that after the break. gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of Peters Township AHN Arena football, or basketball, versus Ringgold. I'm your color commentator, Jack Sikowski.
That's a dunk.
Oh my gosh! To start us
Ringgold.
off after the youth basketball game, Joe, a Jake Wetzel dunk.
28-21. Here we go in the third quarter. Ringgold looking to respond as we switch sides. As Wetzel forces the tough shot, but just goes off. Lucas Sachs is using it on the last minute. It's Donovan.
Lucas Sachs gets the ball. Sorry, Joe.
All the way to Ross. Bounce pass down low for Greco in the layup. Ringgold looking to respond. 4 points away, and that's good cuts. And look at Wetzel yet again grabbing it, and then Ross with the interception.
Just passed it right to him.
Yeah, right in his breadbasket. Donovan trying to find some space on the screen. Donovan, and we'll get fouled up top.
They're going to call a jump ball. They make an alligator hands, and now I believe it is Ringgold's ball.
So they said it was all clean and just a double dribble, I guess.
Yep.
So there we go, jumps up, makes the shot. No, won't make the shot, excuse me. And rebounds incoming. Ringgold still has it. They get to the top side, incoming on the corner. And Wetzel forces another bad pass and gets a rebound.
Ross gets it up to Donovan. He's going to drive, shoots.
And I thought it was about to fall in, but won't. This might be one of the best defensive tape by Wetzel. And as I just say
Gosh. They're going to call a push, but Wetzel just slapped it out of the air. Kid's too good. He makes his first foul shot.
That's going to be Ringgold's first point of the half.
Yep. And for the second. Makes it 2. Peters Township will now only lead by 7 points, 30-23, as Ringgold is working on somewhat of a full court press right now, Joe.
But they're going to get out of it. Ross all the way down the corner for Greco. Greco just misses. And puts away, and they're going to say, still going. Wetzel gets fouled and one.
And one.
So the pressure there by Ringgold only led up to a great appreciated opportunity. Yep. And on Wetzel to the line, attempt a three-point play.
Wetzel usually 50% is going to have to make a maker go back to the other side of the court shot. Will he get them up by 10 points? He will not.
And Ringgold gets the
will
rebound.
get the rebounds.
Yeah. Ross made an effort for it, but outnumbered below. Directing traffic. Here we go. Down low on the corner. Won't take it. And just the jumper. Won't go.
Peters Township gets the rebounds. There's going to be a foul down low. And they're just going to get the ball set back up top. Peters Township has really just controlled the narrative all night. I mean, it really feels like we've been kind of playing in their kind of flow. Peters Township, if they get a lot of scoring done, that's kind of setting a tone for the game. If they're locking down on defense, I mean, that's like Peters Township is just setting the tone for the all-around basketball tonight.
And almost intercepted, but that's going to be another dunk. Again, the pressure by Ringgold, just an inch away for a 2-point swing.
Leading by 11 now. Peters Township 34-23 with 5 minutes left in the quarter.
It's Wetzel, goes up for it, can't get the block up, and then that's a rare shot you make on him. Down to Wetzel. Wetzel all the way down low for Cooper Donovan. Cooper Donovan won't make it in, but they still grab the rebound.
He gets it back though.
And tries to find his brother.
And they're gonna get the fast break. He just goes for the easy layup.
And here comes, Ringgold with the timeout.
I just want to say, how terrifying must it be to be playing against like a 6'8" monster? Like, as a high school basketball player, like obviously everyone here is still very talented, but when you see that kind of height get on the court, he's just like reaching over you. He can like effortlessly just like jump and slam it on your head. He can make an easy layup. He's gonna get a lot of the foul calls that go his way, and I mean he can just like lean over your head and make it pass. Like it's almost an unfair advantage to have these guys on the team. Like that's crazy.
Something just tells me like having like his height, like having just like height is like a big advantage in basketball.
It definitely is a big height. It's a big advantage, Joe. That's why they call it a height advantage, actually.
Wow.
And Peters Township does a very good job exploiting it.
Also, to say, you'd say like he's like a terrifying guy, but everyone who can attest to his character. He's a very nice guy. So, but a friendly giant is still a giant.
A friendly giant is still a giant, Joe. And that's exactly how I would describe our very own Jake Wetzel.
All right, here's the 12 of Sachs.
Ringgold running a full court press now. Peters Township dropping Ross to break it. He's looking for a pass. He's double teamed under the net. Sachs gets it. Donovan gets it. Wetzel gets it!
He slams it! His third of the quarter! An electric performance by the kid.
And Ringgold, you can see the frustration setting in on them.
The energy is up. Peters Township is in control right now.
As here goes Wetzel yet again for another three-point play. And they get some substitutions coming in for Ringgold.
He missed the first one. So if he makes this one, he is 50% on three-point plays, Joe. And he is not 50% on three-point plays, Joe.
Ringgold's ball with 4:30 left in the quarter. Wetzel getting a rest, as well as Sachs and Donovan. Kirk Knox and I believe Rost or Greco back in on the roster. I believe Greco getting some back in.
And just on the flip, he was a little wide, but they grill it. Just keep trying to flip it around, trying to find a lane.
Some great ball movement by Ringgold.
Yeah.
Steps back and they're going to call a travel on, I believe, number 3, not number 1. But Peters Township's going to get the ball back, and Ringgold's going to set back up their traditional defense, not going to full court press this game.
Yeah, because now you're just giving highlight reels to number 33 of Wetzel.
Yeah. You don't want to be on someone's highlight on the huddle tapes.
And Greco tries to get the reverse, gets fouled, and he's lined for 2. Yeah, but
3:46 left, and Ringgold is at 4 fouls out of the 5 foul benefit.
yeah, and also I think Ringgold can breathe it a little bit easier this time around. Wetzel getting a nice rest.
First one's in, ties it up. Second one's in, that's 2 for 2.
We go down the corner as that one goes over and out.
Tips it out, you don't want to have to deal with Ross and the absolute ball hawk that he is.
Ringgold's coach not very happy.
Yeah, made the wrong play, supposed to swipe it all the way down low, but instead swipes it to the side. I don't even think it was an over and out. I think it was a tip. And so he just put it out for.
I agree with you, Joe. I think he just put it out so he could.
No, I think like he could have just picked that up. I think it was like a tipped off Pierce Township. I couldn't exactly quite tell, but.
Oh, I guess you're right, Joe. I didn't even think about that.
Because they even whistled it down initially. They just whistled it after it went out of bounds. That shot went down, and that one won't go. Ringgold's ball. Ringgold dribbling the other way, and off the good fast break for Ringgold.
Well, I think we saw him tip it out because he was in an awkward position. Didn't want to have to deal with Lucas Ross possibly getting an easier turnover and just knocking the ball out of his hands.
So we got the reset.
And Kirk, good layup.
Kirk might be role player of the game, could be role player of the year. You're making an argument for him. I mean, he's making the exact plays that you're needing out of this Peters Township team right now to keep them up. They're going to call a Peters Township foul down low, though. I think on Greco, number 5, as number 3, Dennis Hawkins is going to be shooting now.
Ticket number is 374-0322. 374-0322. Please visit the concession stand in the lobby to claim your prize. One more time, that number 374-0322. Visit the concession stand in the lobby to claim your 50/50 prize. Peters Township final 13, Xavier Knox, Bill Donovan, and Lucas Ross returning for Peters Township.
Substitutions are coming back in, and Dylan Donovan's back to help defend on the inbound play. Wetzel, the giant, of course, up top, or down low, I mean. Sachs with some good on-ball pressure. Ringgold's going to swing it around. So Peters Township's going to lay off a little bit. Let them work their magic. Ball swing around, number 3. Has to go up one-on-one on Wetzel. He smacks it down. Ball's back up, and he gets the rebound.
4 guys on him, and they won't get it away from them.
The strength of 4 men, 5 men. And that 1 man.
Sachs down low, no, just good cutting for Peters Township. 42-29, and now whistle down. A timeout by
Ringgold?
Still yet to call.
Not really sure what the call is there. Hand signals I'm not familiar with, I guess, but Peters Township does lead 42-29. 2:13 left.
I think maybe they're just trying to get they got the substitution in, they're just whistling it down.
Maybe they called it, maybe they inbounded it too fast and couldn't get the substitutions.
Two minutes left. Here we go. Up top, shot for 3. Won't go either. Greco takes 2 bodies with him, but he's still up. Here comes Sachs down low. Sachs.
He's just wide open down low. He's looking for the pass. He gets it to Greco.
So here goes Donovan wide open. Donovan for 3. Donovan just misses it. Donovan has to get back on defense though.
He just has a wide open lane. Peters Township worried a little bit more about the pass than drive on that one. Still leading by 11.
But here comes whistled in.
Peters Township's going to take a quick timeout. A minute 30 left. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll just leave it with a short break.
All right, back with it. 42-31. Eventful second half already. We're not even to the 4th quarter yet.
I know. It's a high-scoring affair, Joe.
Here's Donovan. Donovan all the way backtracking with Ross. Back to Donovan, wide open for 3. That one falls in.
Donovan finally hitting double digits on the night. He has been almost double teamed on almost every play tonight. He's the option that the Peters Township has to have taken away if they're not going to pull away with these huge scores. They're going to call a push.
That's going to send Peters Township to the bonus.
Ross.
86.1 seconds left. Here we go.
Yep. And Ross is going to take the shots. First one's in.
All right, 51 seconds. Here we go. He goes 1 for 2. 46-31. That one shot up. Won't go either. And taken off, but they're called Peters Township possession, actually.
Yeah, I agree with that call right there. It looked like guy was flying in there trying to play good defense off the rebound, and he did. But he just resulted in a Peters Township possession anyway, so does it really matter?
Probably not. I don't know. Ross?
Honestly, you probably just give Peters Township a better time to set up a play like this.
But Donovan just
But
rare
it
miss by
doesn't
him.
matter. No score. 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Wetzel grabs another rebound. 2 guys on him. Oh, but gets it smacked away. Maybe do a white shirt. Donovan down low in the corner, trying to find space and time. Just gonna wait. Just gonna burn some more. Got one. That one rims it in.
Peters Township making good points right there. As we go into this fourth quarter, Peters Township leads 48-31. I've been calling out to Drankowski.
And I play on here, George. Go.
See you shortly, folks.
All right. Here we go with Ross.
Yep, fourth quarter for all the marbles. In this section matchup, we're in for a doozy, folks. Donovan to drive, dishes it down to Knox. First points within 15 seconds. Amazing. Peters Township hits 50 on the night.
You know, they double their point total, they get 100.
That is how you do math, Joe. I'm very proud of you for that. You're learning. After you missed honors calc for 3 days in a row.
2 days, that's all right.
Is it 2 days?
Yeah.
Well, I got to work on math too. It's okay. Ringgold scores their points. Kirk, the absolute unit that he is, passing the ball around.
Up on the top side to Donovan. Donovan has a lane, fakes the shot, and makes way to Greco.
Oh, Greco with some easy points right there. 14 on the night.
That one in the corner, shot up, won't go. And that one.
That one's in.
Yep, layup. And tries to feed it on in, but just missed it to Kirk. Ross has back, and that one inbounded up. 52-37. Aaron Eller timeout taken.
2 minutes left, or 6:21 left in the half. So we'll just leave you guys with a short break after this timeout.
And welcome back after that short timeout.
52-37.
I believe it was saying about Peters Township. I'm not sure though.
We're talking about Ringgold. That one turned over in the end. So smartly going to take a foul. Stop the scoring chance.
Yep. Good call there by Donovan, especially. Still Donovan. That is.
That one pass to no one. Good hustle by Ringgold to keep it up with the 22. That one down low. They got wide open 3. Uncontested falls it in. Going to cut the lead.
Starting to make their threes. As like we were saying before half, I mean, they're starting to make their shots. It's put them in a good spot. Or a better spot. They still have to overcome 12 points, but we'll see what they can do. As they get the turnover, oh my.
Peters Township's playing a bit of stupid mistakes right now. That shot for 3 over, won't go. 52-40. Ringgold getting more aggressive now. Last time it didn't work for them because of that man there. Oh, just missed it.
Gets the foul. Wetzel will go to the line.
sacks returned for Peters Township.
And Peters Township is just going to bring it back.
And they won't call a charge, they won't call a block or anything. Just kept it clean.
Just nothing.
Sacks up the top side. Makes some good dribbling, finds a lane opening up, and he's going to get fouled.
Ringgold staying aggressive. 5 minutes left in this matchup, so I mean, you might see another 5-foul bonus come into play.
Up to Wetzel, isolated is Donovan. Donovan off the rim. So that one goes up, and rebound fought for. It's going to be Ringgold's ball.
Peters Township
Up by 13. Ringgold the inbounds, and you know, yep.
Yeah, Yellow Kenuley.
Ooh.
That one just missed. Picked up by Ross, though, so good job by Peters Township. Make the defensive stand. 4:40, here we go. Ross looking. He's got the corner, and that one won't go either. Peters Township having trouble making those corner threes. I know I do. Either way, incoming the 11, spins around it. No foul called. Sorry, no shot called, I mean.
Right there, but no, they do call a foul.
Sorry.
Foul on Cooper Donovan right there, Joe.
All right, 53-40. Peters Township trying to look for some, I don't want to say momentum, but for some opportunities back. Good cutting and died by none other than the 33 of Jake Wetzel.
It says fourth of the, not fourth. It's one of his many of today. He's had a lot. Well, losing count now, Joe. Ref talking to Wetzel there for a second.
That one for two, but grabbed in by Ringgold on the rebound, and they can't make it a three-point play. Donovan entering. Wetzel. Well, the top side for Ross. Ross won't take it. Ross looking for some space.
He does.
And
they're
they're
call
called
push, yeah. Ringo just playing a little too aggressive.
It's going to put both sides at 3 fouls apiece. Wetzel looking upside. Bit of a push, but none called. He just lost his footing. Donovan looking for a lane. Dylan Donovan. All the guys on him. Tries to feed to the corner to Sachs. And still tries to find a lane, and then it's going to get...
Yeah, they're just shoving kids around down there. Some dangerous basketball now.
That's going to put number 11 in foul trouble, and he's going to take a bit rest. Top side for Ross. Good inbound play. Another foul called. That's going to send them to the bonus.
Yeah, this is. I mean, that's what we were saying before. It took him a minute and a half to get the foul bonus after we said that we might be seeing that today. So Peters Township's going to have a lot more chance at some easier shots. I mean, we have also been in a scoring drought in the last minute and a half. There's not been a lot of scoring, so.
Peters Township will call a timeout, though.
But yeah, Peters Township has also made some more shots since we literally just said scoring drought. It'll be a full 1 minute timeout, 54-41. We'll see you after the break, folks.
All right, here we go. Back with it. Donovan on a second point. And makes it.
Makes the second one in. Oh, loses control of the ball.
55-41. Here we go. 3:14 left.
Yeah, they're going to call a pushing foul. The 2 shots, those are just, it's not something you want to see. I mean, that feels unnecessary. I feel like you're just trying to, if you're just trying to kill the rest of the game, just let the rest of the game happen. I don't know why you're fouling. He's now Peters Township. Ross has been great. Maybe he doesn't make both of them, but he's probably going to make at least one of them. And he's been making most of them all night, so why is that a risk you want to take? You know what I mean, Joe?
Right.
Off the fast break?
Right.
Right. Expert analysis, Joe. He's 1 for 2 from that one, 50%. And, we always say, I'd rather be a reliable 50%. I'd rather be 50% than a reliable 0. All right?
Right. That one.
You just have a way with words, Joe.
On a Sachs, fumbled all the ground, and puts it back to Sachs.
Number 2 on the ground. I don't think he's going to get up. They should have called a whistle a little bit earlier. Looks like he's moving his.
Holding his
issue with his shoulder.
All right, so we're going to go away for a second.
Yep. And we are back. Knox has got it. Gets it to Ross. Donovan. Peters moving the ball around now, just trying to kill some time. Look for the open shot.
Down low to Xavier Knox to Wetzel for the slam.
Jake Wetzel's 4th of the night.
And that one turned over. On the way, jump ball to Greco, and Greco can't make the alley-oop.
Looking for a little bit of some wait to LeBron action on that one, I think. Try to get him to get the dunk, but wasn't quite able to.
No, blocked by Wetzel. As Donovan.
And Donovan, he's looking for it. He's driving. Oh, Greco just nonchalantly just strolling around. Knox, take the shot. He doesn't. Wetzel gets it to Donovan.
Donovan for 3.
Green Giant. And he misses it. It's okay.
Looks like a full cell change for Peters Township incoming. Up by with 1:30 left.
They're gonna get the new guard in, get some reps for some of the younger kids on the block.
One shot up and picked up by Knox.
Danny will get it. I'm gonna record. I know he's gonna get it. I don't think he's gonna get it. 1 minute 20 left.
Greco down low for Wetzel. And Wetzel down. Here we go.
Yep, they're gonna just call timeout.
We'll sit this short break.
And they're gonna get their subs in, Joe. And we're gonna see the new guard come back out for Peters Township. Quick rundown on your little roster right here. You're gonna see Brian Devine, 23. Number 11, Cooper Donovan, still out there.
Number 3, Cam Kirk.
Cam Kirk, still headlining the team. 21, Chase Chokel, who we've seen play a lot of varsity. And who am I missing? 12, Lucas Sachs. So we're actually seeing a lot of players that we usually do see on the come in, play for varsity.
Just shows you how deep
Just
this roster is. You think like this is the second team? No, it's actually several members who have quality minutes. And
This
in
is like the
games.
6th, 7th, and 8th man off the bench right here. Like this
That one, oh, nice play.
Beautiful playmaking right there again, Joe.
Yeah.
Just said.
Brian Devon was up and in. 35 seconds left, so I think it's fair to say Pierce Township will get a dominant win versus Ringgold. And
We're just going to see some stat padding right here by both teams. Get some more points on the board, but none of them really matter.
nice.
60 to 43. Oh, Lucas Sachs with some bag work, and he does give him, he gets a little pushed. 18 seconds left, and he gets shoved. He's going to get his 2 shots. And he makes the both shots. Good job.
All right, 15 seconds left. See what Ringgold wants to do. This boy's still playing some nice defense out there. That one will dive in. 7 seconds left. 6, 5.
4.
That's going to be it.
2.
All right.
1. And that'll be it for today's game of Peters Township basketball. Sorry it wasn't live, but I hope you guys came back and watched the recording. Peters Township won 62 to 45 against Ringgold in a very important section matchup.